Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, father of the Forex fam, and followmytrades.com here with trade theory for Monday, August 15th, 2022. So this is the NASDAQ on the weekly chart, and as discussed previously, the NASDAQ has been rising for the last 3 weeks, and going into this week is actually in a bullish movement. So it's been in an uptrend for the last several weeks, but I want to actually share with you some of the possibilities. So although price has moved up through the level that I mentioned, 12,869.56, it's been through that level for some weeks now. Price is continuing to rise, and I want you to be mindful that what I see as I look at the daily chart is a possibility for price to fall back to as low as 12,869.56 once more, or maybe more. It could possibly move down to the to around the 12,169.92 area, but definitely the 12,869.56 is a possible area pullback for the market. So what I see here is people get kind of comfortable with the upward movements of the market and not understanding what makes the market continue to move higher or lower is having buyers and sellers interacting at the same time and allowing price to kind of actually net out positive or net out negative. And so on the NASDAQ on the weekly, I wouldn't be surprised over the next couple of weeks that price fell backwards to 12,869.56 or thereabouts, and then set up for another move higher potentially in September or at the end of August. So I'd be definitely mindful of what the market is showing us right now. Same thing for the S&P 500. It finally established a level 1 long at the end of last week, and we're at the beginning of this week now. And the same behavior here. It wouldn't surprise me if the NASDAQ continued to actually pull back to the 4,082.20 range, and possibly as low as maybe 38.72, but definitely 4,082.20 sounds reasonable. And for the same reasons, the market will have to actually clear out some orders before deciding to continue to head north. And then the US 30, which is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the same here. Last week it completed its level 1 long, and now it's officially in an uptrend. Now this price is moving so steeply in the upward direction. I have the same sentiment here that price could fall back down to possibly as low as 432.70, and maybe even down to 31.796.90. And so all of that would be reasonable for the market. So yeah, would not be surprised if the markets pull back over the next 1 to 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, probably 1 to 2 weeks, and then settled out and gave itself an opportunity to reconstitute and possibly move higher. Now, I definitely think that the market wants to go higher, but the markets at these points, when they move so strongly in one direction, can definitely come back and fake in the opposite direction and then maybe establish another thing. But I don't think this may be the case here, but I definitely expect price to pull back and look what we call bearish over the next week or two. So be mindful of that. If you're in the markets, enjoy the excitement. I definitely see some strength in the markets, and it looks like the markets are ready to move higher. So if you've had assets on the sideline, you may want to consider now looking at different options. But the market can turn around, and so I want you to be mindful that today is a great day to start the week. But a lot of times that means that the week will probably not end up the way that it started. So be mindful, and go to fmtrades.com to learn how to be a DIY cash flow builder, where you can create cash flow for yourself without really getting bogged down in a lot of the things that it takes to build a business. Or you can actually just click the DFY option and become a DFY cash flow builder, where we will actually build the cash flow on your behalf, and you learn how to build it for yourself for some point in the future, and allow you to actually supplement or replace the cash flow that you're creating through your business or job right now. fmtrades.com. I hope you have a wonderful start to the week, and enjoy the day. Happy trading.